It kind of feels good when others say good things about or to you directly. I personally like to hear when people say to me things like, "Great homily, Father," or "Thank you for being a good priest for us." "Good bulletin article, thank you for touching that subject." And believe me or not, but I do hear those kinds of compliments every so often. Not too often, but every so often. And I hope you hear good things from others about you, or about the work you have done, or for who you are to others. But for me, the compliments and all the good words don't stay with me for long. There is something else that stays in my head much longer. The words of criticism. Those are stronger words in my opinion, and I think most of you would agree with me on that. Welcome everyone, Father Chris. In the Archdiocese of Chicago, we priests need to go through something that is called a periodical evaluation. We want our priests to be evaluated by parish staff and parishioners just to be able to recognize our strengths and weaknesses and so to help us grow in our ministry. I had my evaluation some years ago, and when I was able to see on the paper the outcome of this evaluation, I was surprised that there were some strong negative comments about me. Not too many, but some. Someone doesn't like me, I thought. Someone does not agree with me. Someone does not like the way I speak or I pray. Unbelievable. How could they say something like that about me? In my mind, I was just a perfect priest. Hello, Father Chris, an eye-opener. You are not perfect and you will never be. And there is so much you need to work on. And it is good to know that no matter what you do or what you say, there still will be people that disagree with you or simply don't care about you. So in my head, I kept those negative comments for a long time instead of pondering on the wonderful and encouraging words I have received. And believe me, there were hundreds of positive feedback that I have received, but only a few negative ones. But only those negative ones stayed with me for a long time, and they even saddened me a little bit. Okay, but let's go to the point. Let's go to our gospel reading for today. Jesus asks his disciples two questions. First, tell me what people say about me, and who or what do they think I am? And then second, you, not others, you tell me, who do you think I am? As you know, only Peter gave a correct answer. You are the Christ. You are the Holy One. Perfect answer, Peter. You got it right. You are blessed, Peter. He hears from Jesus. You are a good man. I can trust you. Tend my sheep. You are the rock. I will give you the keys of the kingdom. Many more encouraging words Peter hears from his master in other scripture passages. When you visit St. Peter Basilica in Rome and you look up on the majestic paintings of the inside of the dome, you can read in Latin all of those encouraging words that Jesus addressed to Peter. It's almost like an evaluation of Peter given by Jesus. All of the good words. But you won't find anywhere there that contains strong, very negative words, because nobody wants to remember those. We want to remember only good words, but unfortunately, the bad ones stay in our memories, not the good ones. Does that mean that Jesus addressed only good words to Peter? No. We hear in the Gospel for this Sunday, "Get away from me, Satan." Wow, hard to believe that Jesus would say that to Peter. And sometimes later he would say to Peter, "You will even deny me 3 times. I'm sure those words stayed with Peter for a long, long time. Probably for the rest of his life. Just like the negative feedback I received in my evaluation. But people's evaluation are not as important as the one Jesus gives us. And he does evaluate you and me. Most times he would tell us, "I love you, you are great, thank you for being such a good follower of me, you are my friend, I will lay down my life for you, I forgive you." But there may be times when we may hear just like Peter, "Get behind me, Satan, because you don't think as God does, but as humans do. Get behind me, or you will deny me before others." Just like Peter, we have our own selfish ways of thinking and acting, and those thoughts and acts have nothing to do with God's will. And just like Peter, we will no doubt deny Christ at times. So in our evaluation, there will be many wonderful things, but also some that will pierce our hearts and will stay with us for the longest time. But guess what? Peter's evaluation wasn't 100% positive. He was even scolded by his master, but he still became one of the greatest saints. So can you and I. Let's go to work. God bless you.